Good afternoon or evening, wherever you may be. Just Kelly Malletson hopping on here just to give you my second day of health tips. But what I just want to let you guys know is I kind of want to I want you to get to know me for the next 30 days. So I'm just going to mention that I have worked on my personal development since I was 19. So I remember that one day I was like, I remember that I didn't feel like normal. Like I didn't feel like a normal person. I'm sure many of you have felt not like a normal person before, but at 19, I was super aware that I wasn't the same as other people around me. And I didn't really know why. It ended up taking me 20 years to figure it out. And I'm sure if you're just starting your personal growth journey, you may take 20 years to figure it out too. Sorry, that's bad news. But we're all a work in progress, and we're here in these lives to learn lessons, make mistakes, and grow, and become better people. So how I managed to do that is I stumbled across this store, this Reflections bookstore, and I went in there and I got a book called You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. And that was the very first personal development, self-help book that I'd ever picked up. And I remember, I learned this a long, long time ago. I think I remember reading that cancer is anger stored in your body. And I was like, oh, I don't want to be angry. And I've never been overly angry of a person. Yeah, I've been known to lose my crap a few times. But I definitely have been mindful of when I have a failure, or I have a defeat, or I have a broken relationship, or I've been really hurt, or I've had challenges in my life. I have definitely looked to see where I have to work on that. So, and I even remember talking to my friend Karen. I was like, okay, so this all fell apart. What's the lesson I'm supposed to learn here? Because we often like to project and blame others. So I've been really good for most of my life to actually I may not admit to you that I'm actually taking responsibility for it, but I pretty much take responsibility for most things. And I always try to learn and grow and figure out how I played a part in that. So the first self-development book I ever got was You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. It's actually kind of cool because if you have certain physical ailments or certain health issues or whatever going on with you, you definitely could be looking at some stored repressed emotional trauma. So if that is something, if you've got, especially if you have any autoimmune issues, why don't we look at that? Why don't we explore what might actually be happening with that? What kind of trauma did you experience as a child? What kind of things? And you could be going, nothing happened to me. And you know what? I said the same thing. And then slowly but surely, I revealed many things. Now, I started a journey where there's a lot of people that don't ever embark on this journey. They spend their life and they don't put a spotlight on the parts of their lives that aren't working. And what ends up happening is people end up eating their life away, or they end up stuffing emotions with food, or numbing themselves with alcohol, or numbing themselves with drugs, or binge shopping, or binge eating, or all the things that people do just to not feel. So I challenge you, and I would like you to maybe take a look at what is going on in your life, or what has happened in your life that has caused you to maybe make some unhealthy choices. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I am a work in progress here all the time. It's always happening. I'm not the best parent. I'm not the best person. I have done things that I shouldn't have done, but it's good because we make mistakes. There's so many things we do that aren't right. This is our first go around in our current situation. It may not be our first life. We may have had past lives and we're recreating mistakes in this life. But, I just wanted to let you know, I just wanted to kind of bring this to your attention. The problem is that now you may not continue to follow these threads here, because the thing is that Sometimes once you, it's like, I didn't know, I'll tell you this one tip, hold on. This tip that I have is that I did not know that putting Cascade dishwasher pods in your dishwasher was essentially making your dishwasher a giant diffuser in your house, and that you're diffusing bleach, which isn't good for you. So I know this is completely sideways, but once I knew that, I actually cannot have that in my house. So it's like, as soon as you're like, oh, so maybe I'm living an unhealthy lifestyle because there's some kind of repressed emotion, or there's some kind of past trauma, or there's some part of me that I don't want to look at. As soon as you actually, like take that, it's like when you have a red car, you all of a sudden see all these red cars. You can't unknow what you know. So I can help you on this journey. I have all kinds of people I work with. If you're ever looking to require a recommendation, I've got a whole gamut of people. I've got like life coaches, I've got psychic healers, I have Nima, I have all kinds of people. I have people who work on your inner child. I have all kinds of people. And so the thing is that I have Reiki masters. I've got all kinds of healers that can hook you up. So and I also can share my oils with you in a way that is going to help you with your emotional health. So anyways, have an awesome day. This is my day 2 of my 30 days of healthy tips. So we're going to talk about a bunch of things, and my daughter Charlie is probably going to try to hop in here every now and again. Okay, pop in and say hi.
Hello.
All right. So we will probably do a little kids section. We're gonna map it out. Actually, that's the plan. So we don't just go on and on and on. So anyways, I hope you guys are having an awesome day, and you can always sign up for my newsletter, or if you'd like a personal consultation, let me know. You can sign up at www.kellymallinson.com, or follow me on Instagram and direct message me. It's Kelly Mallinson, Kelly_Mallinson.
And you also can't grow if you don't make mistakes.
That's totally true. And we all make mistakes. Thank you. That's lovely. All right. Have an awesome day.